Alright, we are back, as you can see, in the Sanubia desert right now, and that's because we're going to do Crazy Ifrit, which I think is probably the easiest of the super bosses that we've got remaining. And after Crazy Ifrit, I guess there's Geoscano. I'm not sure about how easy or hard that one will be because I don't remember the fight too well, to be honest. But yeah, after Crazy Ifrit, it's gonna get a bit harder. This is like the last one left that's kind of easy, and then after that, of course, if we were allowed to customize, it wouldn't be difficult, but we're not. So yeah, I think it's gonna get a lot harder after Ifrit. So with Ifrit, there's kind of two things we could do. Ifrit is kind of like Wendigo, but harder, like way harder, where once you reduce him to a certain HP threshold, he's gonna unleash some kind of Berserk mode. That's not going to affect my characters, I believe, with Ifrit. It's definitely not going to affect that because we're not even going to see that, I think. But yeah, if he did use it, I don't think it would affect my characters. Just makes him stronger. Let's just head into the fight here. I've already thought about how to do this, by the way. Yeah, by the way, I gave Riku the break damage limit we would have gotten from Valifor. I don't know if that's correct. It just allows me to deal the most damage. Like with these two, Riku using Copycat on Demi, this is just the highest damage output right now. I thought about giving it to Titus as well. But I think I actually want to wait with Titus. Like, I'm thinking about. I don't know if this will even be that useful, to be honest. But I actually want Titus to get the one with Fire Strike, so he can hit Shiva for more damage. Maybe that's my idea right now. So yeah, that's why I didn't give it to him. Yuna would have maybe been a decent choice as well, but I don't know really. So for now, I think this is fine. This is just gonna give us the most damage, which we definitely need for Bahamut if I'm gonna do that anytime soon. I know for sure we can beat Bahamut right now, by the way. The question is, can we kill him in 2 threatens? So if yes, it's a 50% chance. If no, it's only like a 16.6% chance, because then I'm also gonna have to hit a third one, which is only 1 in 3 after that. But yeah. So, one thing I could do against Ifrit is kind of just like play the Berserk game, just reduce him to half HP, and then just stack a bunch of defensive buffs and debuffs to actually let myself win. However, what we are going to do is probably just use Threaten, because again, this is another one that's not vulnerable to Threaten, but this, or sorry, that is vulnerable to Threaten, also like Bahamut, right? But this is the final one, so once we're done with this, I don't think we can cheese anything with Threaten anymore. That's the good news, at least. So now I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna use the Threaten strategy. It's just too good not to use. The way this works is basically his regular attacks don't really do all that much. Like if he gets a turn, he won't deal much damage at all until he hits 50% HP, which is when he becomes extremely strong, basically. We have a sensor text. The Unholy Berserker. Yes, okay, but we can't see the HP, that's what I expected. So, we can kind of just set up for a while. And, oh yeah, wait, it's actually his overdrive that makes him go berserk, not his HP, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do the Orin trick here. We're just gonna swap Orin in here. Should see he won't deal that much damage. I think the game is too fast. Sorry, I'll slow it down a little. Okay, now it's slower. Now we just... Oh, but if he gets hit here, it's actually kind of bad, so maybe I'll heal Orin first. I think I bought some high potions. Yeah, here we go. Okay, good. So I think we just... Yeah, we have a 50% chance of winning, basically. Now we're gonna slow Warren. He's gonna use Threaten, and we should have more than enough damage to kill him in 2 Threatens. Just a matter of whether the second one lands or not. To be honest, we might even be able to win in just 1 Threaten, too. But then I couldn't take a turn on everyone, so we're gonna go for the 2 Threatens anyway. I'll start with some demis here. Now I have the option of switching to Riku to use our MP first, which is okay, but I think I don't want to do that. Yeah, okay, let's do this, and then we're gonna use Osmos. So now I kind of want to take a turn on everyone. Most important to Yuna, of course. If Yuna doesn't get XP, it's terrible. If anyone else doesn't get XP, it's like bearable, I would say. No, I should use Blizzaga instead, I think, at this point, but maybe I'll do Demi one more time. Just to give Riku something to copycat. We will do one of each. Okay, I think now we just go with Blizzagas. Kind of scared he might die too soon even. Okay, so if this hits, we will just win for sure. If it doesn't hit, we'll probably lose. Let's see what happens. Okay, it hits, good. So I don't wanna use an ether, ideally. Let me just scan him and see how much HP he's got. Okay, oh, that's gonna be close without an ether. I'm sure we can do it without an ether if I do it better. I'm just gonna have to use more demis with Riku, and I'm sure it's possible. Okay, for now, let's maybe try like that. Oh, that's no damage at all. That's not good. We're gonna have one Blizzaga Fury with Lulu, so that's good. And then, other than that, I have to take a turn on Waka. Dude, where's his damage? I guess he's not full broken, yeah. Should I full break? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, this is gonna be close. Or maybe it's not gonna be close and we'll just lose. Let's go for this here. I don't think this will kill. Maybe I just have to use more demis. Yeah, I have to use more dummies with Riku. Oh, actually, hold on, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, we might win, actually. So he's gonna use his Berserk thing, and then I have to hit once with Tidus, and maybe I'll use a gem here. Not sure, honestly, I don't know. Let's use an ice gem, I guess. Maybe that'll deal. Oh, wait. We have these, right? This should be better. Let's use a Supreme Gem. Yeah, okay. Oh, we might die though. Oh, he heals himself. Okay, well, that didn't go well. Okay, but you see it works, right? I just have to get more demis in. This won't be an issue. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, maybe you think this is good, maybe? I think not, because then I'll have to use a Silver Hourglass, which is okay, but I don't really want to do it. Do I need them for anything though, the Silver Hourglass? Maybe, I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I'd rather not, to be honest. Let's just do it like this. Okay, that's good. Now we can slow here. It's also perfectly fine. I'm thinking about applying full break. Definitely gonna have to do this. No way around giving our Neko screen, that's for sure. No, I kinda wanna do this as well. To haste her immediately. But I feel like it's bad, to be honest. I think it's actually better if I don't haste her. I'm gonna do this so that she and Riku can alternate turns, roughly. We can get more demis off. So we're gonna stop now and do full break instead. Or maybe not yet, I'll maybe haste first. It's hard to say. It's a hard call to make. Well, okay, let's do this. I'll try. Oh, I think I'm gonna full break here. Losing turns over it, but it's okay. I don't want to use Demi anymore. Okay, it worked again. Is that even a 50% chance? What if it's even higher than 50 and I just don't know it? Okay, yeah, this should... Yeah. Okay, this is good. Should work out nicely. Just gotta take turns on people. Not on Kimari, I don't care about his XP. But I can scan anyway, just so I know the HP, I guess. Okay, yeah, this is super easy. We've definitely got this now. Let's attack on Titus a bit. I think he might deal max damage even with this weapon. Yeah, close enough. And do one more Blizzard guy here. Did we take a turn on everyone? I think we did, right? Okay, so this should be an easy one here. Gotta turn off turbo. Okay, that was terrible, but whatever. Should still be enough. Yep, there we go. And that's an easy win. We got it for Lulu, I won it for Titus, so yeah. Gonna have to use save editor in a bit, but let's check out our level ups first. Or actually, let me do this. Oh, she still has it, okay. Alright. Yeah, I went here to do the Gagazette stuff as well already before starting the episode, because believe it or not, I think we're gonna do Anima next. Here, okay. We probably want to put something here, like a defensive sphere, I guess. Probably a physical defense one if I had to guess. We're gonna have to be safe for that in a bit. Oh yeah, also, I've put it in the description of last video. It's been a couple days, so I forgot to mention it about this. We did also, yeah, I fixed this. I realized I forgot to put a defense sphere here. I just reloaded and did that now, so yeah. Oren's not gonna get anything for now. Titus, I think we want this delay buster after all. Do you want to put anything here though? That's the question. I think not. I really don't think I'm gonna use Titus much at all. Could pass here if I wanted to. +3 agility. It's not terrible. It's really not so bad. He's kind of lacking in strength though. I kind of want him to have a bit more damage. It's just not that relevant though. I mean, if I think about all the bosses, like, who cares, right? It's only Geoscano that we actually want Titus to be able to deal damage to. Everyone else, it really doesn't even matter. Shiva maybe a little bit. Okay, let's just get to the Laybuster in any case. We'll also give him this. Alright, we can do Waka as well. Yuna's I might hold actually. Wait, where are we? Oh no, wait, we're here, okay, yeah. So no, also I'm gonna actually give Riku... Oh yeah, I already did this. Wait, what? Did I do this before the... Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay. So sorry, I guess I forgot to show this. I did give Riku this. I was about to say I'm gonna do it because, yeah, I kind of did some calculations and we had a 7% chance of hitting Crazy Shiva. That's really bad, so I figured I have to give Riku some luck. And actually, accuracy isn't going to do anything. So her evasion isn't actually that high. Well, it's somewhat high. It's a problem, but like not that bad. The problem is actually Shiva has a crazy amount of luck apparently, so it's actually luck that we need to increase to hit her. Yeah, I did that. Sorry, I literally forgot I saved over it. Apparently, I didn't mean to do that. I just kind of, yeah, I don't know, whatever. It's fine. You didn't miss anything. I just, activated a luck field on Riku. I really didn't mean to do that off camera. I forgot. With these, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I was thinking I might put Titus here as well, but with a Warp Sphere instead of that. So that's why I'm considering holding level ups here. So first we do these, that's for sure. But now on this square, I might want to hold either Riku or Yuna back actually, so that Titus can use a Warp Sphere to get to them. I'm not sure if I really want that though. So I cannot hold Riku back though, it's fine. Because we have 64 agility now, which is the highest tick speed we'll get. And yeah, I think, of course I would like these stats, but it's really not that bad to not get any more level ups on Riku for a couple of bosses. So I should try to do Omega Weapon, I guess, as soon as possible, because that's the one we need to kill to get the Warp Spears. Also this, I don't know if I'll go here. There's no reason to spend this level up for now. Okay, so I'll have to be said, I'll get those spheres and then I'll see you again at the crazy Anima fight. Okay, so here we are at Mount Gagazet and before crazy Anima. We're gonna do the fight in a bit, so I did do this. I bought a defense tier for Lulu, and I bought another one for this one also. What also happened is, funnily enough, I saw something very funny. Apparently, I hadn't activated this max HP node and this accuracy node. I don't know what's wrong with me, like how do you overlook this? At least this isn't literally like something I stepped on. I literally, like, I came onto this accuracy sphere and I didn't activate it. Like, how? I don't know, okay? Must have been after the Longui fight. Oh yeah, I think I had to repeat that fight because the game crashed, by the way. Maybe I was annoyed and I wasn't paying much attention, whatever, so I fixed that mistake. No, that's pretty stupid, but thankfully I noticed, so could go back and edit that, so she has these activated now. So yeah, 200 more HP for Lulu. I don't think it's gonna matter. The accuracy definitely doesn't matter, so yeah. We did that, and more importantly, I took a really deep dive into like stats and what kinds of stats we want for the upcoming Seraph fight, and yeah, there's so much to think and talk about. I think we're gonna have to hold an entire yapping session after Crazy Anima, so I'm hoping we can beat him quickly here. Let's also equip this actually. I'm gonna go back and save. Okay, yeah, I really looked into a lot of stuff, so with Crazy Anima, I think this fight's pretty easy, to be honest. Or, no, let's say it's not that the fight's that easy, but the thing is just... Okay, the music isn't working, is it? Why? No, it's just not working. I guess I have to reset. Okay, now the music's working. Alright, so as I was about to say, it's not that this fight is that easy, but it's just that the no customization thing isn't really that much of a problem here. Because the way status effects work, this has a very unique mechanic, this fight. It's got the status mirror basically always active. So pretty much like the entire time as we're fighting in the background, the game always checks Anima's status effects and links and like mirrors it onto us. So whatever statuses Anima has, we're also going to have by default. And yeah, we're just gonna play like that. So yeah, usually you want like these auto abilities, you want resistances against a bunch of statuses, but it just doesn't matter in this fight because, you know, it just overwrites that, I think. So we're gonna start with a power break because I know Anima has a pretty potent physical attack that can also just kill Riku. It's still going to kill her actually. I'm pretty sure she will still die, so let's also do this. We're just not gonna do any physical damage. Yeah, okay, there we go. She would have died, good thing I did that. If that had been double the damage, yeah, she would have died for sure. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Now we also want Reflect for his spells. That's gonna hold back most of his spells. Yeah, by the way, I'm not showing you like the AI pages because I think these are going to be easier at Ifrit and Anima. The rest are going to be difficult, so for those are going to have to think a lot about what to do. I'm already thinking about all these fights. I kind of have strategies planned for most of them. Also, oh yeah, Bahamut is also going to be easy. I'm just trying to increase my stats before Bahamut, as I said, a little bit to save resources, but yeah, it's not actually going to be difficult. So with Anima, I could also Magic Break him and Shell so that, you know, his attacks are even less dangerous for us. But there's a gimmick here that once Anima drops below 50% HP, is just gonna cast Mega Doom basically, and we're just constantly going to have Doom. He himself will be practically immune to it. Like, I think he has a really high Doom counter. Let's just start dealing damage here. Maybe I should have healed Riku actually. But yeah, so we're just gonna be dying all the time to the Doom and just reviving characters. Oh yeah, speaking of, I probably should have bought more Phoenix Stones, damn it. Yeah, I think I should have bought more Phoenix Stones, whatever. He has 2.5 million HP roughly, by the way. And what's most important, arguably, is his overdrive cannot be lethal in this mod, so yeah, nothing to worry about there. In fact, we're gonna do this. I think this should suffice for her to survive a physical attack. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid we'll run out of potions. Yeah, Phoenix Stones, I mean, sorry, Phoenix Stones. I don't want to use my Mega Phoenixes. Not that I need to conserve them that much, but yeah, it would be nice to keep them. Okay, so I was kind of hoping Riku would get her overdrive from this, not gonna lie. I just use Prey, that's not gonna be enough, right? Nah. Okay, maybe I'll just switch out and use some high potions. Don't want Lulu dying. Just trying to stay out of range of that physical attack, so we can use Osmos here, I guess. I'm trying to get Riku's limit break, so after Oblivion we're gonna be 1 HP, 1 MP, so I'm trying to just use a Mega Elixir with Riku when that happens. It's proving to be a little bit difficult though. Yeah, I should have bought way more healing potions and stuff. I think we're gonna run out here. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to repeat this fight at least once then, I guess. Oh, she's still 1 MP, so it's another Phoenix Stone down the drain. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do. I can poison him, that deals a lot of damage, but I don't want to deal with the poison myself. I can poison him maybe when he's like low 1 HP, because then Demi won't deal much anymore. I'll think about that. Okay, that's a dead character. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to tank those, like, whenever you does holy, someone's gonna die. Usually it's good to prevent people from dying, obviously, but like in this fight, we're gonna die to pain anyway, so we're gonna have to put up with that. And besides, our buffs get refreshed all the time anyway, because they're on Anima and they get mirrored onto us every turn. So it really is not that bad, I feel like. Here I don't think I need to heal, because I can probably give him his overdrive. That's obviously non-lethal. Let's also have Titus in for that, I guess. Oh yeah, wait, I should use Demi Fury maybe? I'm worried that might not be enough though. I think I wanna do Demi Fury after his overdrive. Okay, she has Alchemy, right? Yeah, okay, I don't want Poison Touch killing us. It's possible, like, Poison Touch wouldn't work on bosses, but for some reason it does work on Anima, I know that. Just does not have any resistances to anything, that's why. So now Riku's gonna use a Mega Elixir here. And we can threaten, by the way. Threaten does not apply on our party for some reason, so threaten seems to be one exception. I've tested that. I guess I can do it here. Okay, so this should definitely drop him below half, so we'll see the Mega Doom here. Yeah, there we go. This is a little bit risky actually, huh? I might want to hold off on that, which this is also risky. I should probably use a Mega Potion here actually, that would be the safest play, but honestly I feel like I'm gonna have to repeat this anyway because of healing items, so let's just take the risky route and maybe we'll get lucky. So we wanna mix a Mega Elixir here. It should work with a potion and one of these. Where is it? For Plane Shadows? Yes, this. Oh no. Oh my god, it actually happened. This is the one thing that wasn't... It's like the one thing that wasn't allowed to happen. Okay, we can use the Mega Phoenix, right? We have so many... The Mega Phoenixes are not useful against penance like at all, so I'm actually kind of pretty fine with using them if we have to. Saving Yuna's Overdrive to kill him when he's low on HP, because then the demis won't be so effective. We also still have our Threaten, haven't used that yet. Oh my god, no, I want to use that on Titus. Oh, that sucks. Okay, you know what, I'm fine with Titus. I mean, we have to let people die here anyway, because the Doom is gonna kill them otherwise. Just want people to die here to refresh the Doom, because it goes back to 5. Yeah, so this is actually good for us. Yeah, I guess I can just demi again. Okay, so we don't necessarily need her alive for this, but yeah, I guess it would be good. So I'm actually considering healing Titus, so we take more damage. That way we might get Riku's Overdrive. Let's do that. Okay, we did not end up getting that, unfortunately. So what do we do here? Lulu has to die soon, and she doesn't have MP. So I guess I can't really do anything right now. We still have that Threaten. We gotta watch out for that. Gotta use it at the right time, and then... Yeah, I do want to take a turn with Waka as well, but not right now. Let's just try to get Lulu's stuff out of the way here. Gonna just deal with an all bad potion, maybe. Mega potion could be better, I'm not sure. Probably want to swap one of these guys out for like Waka here, because it's good to have him in, because he still has 5 turns of being alive. Now we'll do this and just revive Lulu immediately. Riku's gonna die soon anyway, so I would actually like him to finish her off here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, still 1 MP, we're gonna need that Mega Elixir soon. Okay, good, that's taking care of Riku being alive. Oh man, I don't want to use an Ether. And yes, Mega Phoenixes are less valuable than Ethers, I think that's probably the case. We're so close, I wish I could just use Entrust, but I don't have MP for it, so... Yeah, let's just take some more turns on Waka, I guess. There's nothing to do here. Okay, perfect, very good. Okay, now we can use the Mega Elixir. Ideally, I would also like Titus in instead of Yuna, though. Let's do this. And cheer. And we do Mega Elixir. These far plane thingies are just completely useless anyway, because we're not gonna have random encounters anymore, and bosses I should hope would be immune to death. I don't think there's any boss that isn't. Now I suppose I have some options, which I think I won't do anything here. Maybe just switch to Waka. No, Waka is too low on HP now. Could do Orin though, this isn't a bad time to threaten. We might be able to finish him off here, but I think I would like to wait with that. Let's just stay in and guard. Okay, so Lulu's about to die, that's not optimal. We only have 1 Phoenix down left. How much HP does he have, by the way? Okay, we're almost done though. So that's like 1/8 of his HP, right? So he has 200k left, I guess. I might want to poison him then. Yeah, I think I want to poison him. Is that crazy? I think this is good, guys. No alchemy on her, but it's better than nothing. Oh, I did not expect her to die. Okay, that's bad. I didn't think she would die to that. Ah, that's another Mega Phoenix. Oh god, can I not... Can I win without giving up another Mega Phoenix? I think I cannot, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I can't. I actually have to do it now. And what's worse, I have to do it with Kimari as well. Can I get a turn after Lulu at least? Okay, let's do this. And, oh wait, that's not... Okay, never mind. I thought the death would take at the end of her turn. Why did I think that? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna buy healing items, and then next attempt I think we'll have this. As you can see, it's not very difficult, right? Okay, the music's working right off the bat this time. That's good. Don't have to reset anymore. So, yeah, by the way, this guy has actually truly random attacks. Like, there isn't really a pattern behind what he does. So if he uses a physical attack, you and I don't protect, then Riku will die, as we've established. But I'm pretty sure if he uses magic, then we'll all die as well. So it's kind of just a gamble at the start. Let's do this. Okay, good. Yeah, maybe I'll heal Riku here. Let's do that. I'll do what I said I should have done last time, maybe. Maybe I should also keep track of the damage, right? So that's 200,000. Perhaps I also should have bought all bad potions, by the way. Okay, so Orin has done his job, he just needs to threaten now. I guess we'll go to Yuna. Put this thing. Maybe I should also just summon in the middle of the fight once, like we'll get another Aeon, I'm sure, there's no way we won't. Okay, so this is 400,000 now. 600,000. And I need to heal Riku. Okay, so this turn we should get him into the overdrive, so Yuna can stay in to get hers, and then we'll do Demi and Blizzara. Or just anything else, just the Demi is what counts. That's 700,000 damage, right? I didn't miscount. We're still not getting Riku's overdrive. So annoying. I think there's another overdrive mode that's better for her. I think not, but I'm not confident. So Shiva is gonna deal the most damage. I think these two can probably hit for max as well. We just don't want to go with Velafor because he's weak to all elements, right? Let's do this. Damage is damage, I guess. Yep, that's max, good. He can use these random elemental spells, he just doesn't do it when we have the reflect. I think he does it once and then the AI kind of just learns and doesn't repeat that mistake anymore. Let's take a turn with Waka here. No, I think I want alchemy on him. Might come in handy. Probably not, but it might. I'm still waiting for that overdrive on Riku. It's so annoying that we're not getting it. Okay, this should give it to us, good. Now we have a Mega Elixir. Oh, this is like 900,000 now, okay. I suppose I'll want to get him to like almost top and then use the Demi Fury maybe. That could be a good strategy, but I'm not sure. So we'll use one more. No, I guess not. I think I should use the Demi Fury now. Yeah, I think this is a good time for the Demi Fury. I'm hoping Riku gets her overdrive. It's gonna be close, I think. Yeah, okay, good. Although we may want to not use it immediately, not sure. I think we might also want to threaten here. I think this is actually a very good time to threaten, yeah. Oh wait, but no, okay, no it's not, because Lulu isn't getting any turns in that case. Let's do this, and... yeah, I think I actually don't want to use her overdrive here, because then she's not going to get a turn in between, and then it's only Waka, and then if he uses Pain on Waka, we're kind of screwed, so yeah, maybe not. Although I would have to use an X potion or a Mega potion here to make sure nobody can die. Could also summon an Aeon, I guess. But I think that's a bad idea. Guess I can use an X potion, why not, right? We have so many elixirs and there aren't that... yeah, I don't know, I kinda wanna conserve, whatever. I'll try this. The problem with this is it just wastes so many turns and it takes down her Doom, and I really don't like that. Okay, so good thing we did that, because we actually might have lost if I hadn't done that. It's also kinda good that she died actually, because her Doom was ticking. Now this is a good time to threaten, I believe. Okay, we're getting there. I really don't like that they're all on 3 at the moment. If they die at roughly the same time, it's gonna be trouble. So let's go to Titus here. Oh my god, we're all like still running out of these. Okay, I can guard though, I can guard. Oh, that's actually the very first elemental spell he used, wow. I should probably die giving him a high potion here. No, we can just revive her. If I want to be really safe, I could do that, but maybe not. Okay, we're almost done here, it seems. Oh, it's gonna be the overdrive. Can have Yuna in for that, because why not? Could also entrust what little overdrive I have on Titus to Riku, but I think that's not too great. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna fill completely with that little bit. Can also just take a turn on Kimari now, because why not, I guess. It's the only time you can be in, and where I can be sure that... wait, what's the last thing we did? I think it's a healing item, so no need to copycat. I could use Ultima, but it's a really bad idea. As this is the only time Kimari can come in, well, we can be certain that he's not going to die. And I don't really want anyone losing HP, that's important, if they don't have to. So here, do we want Yuna in, and then I can switch? No, okay, let's just use an all-bad potion here. It's our final one though. It's gonna be a bit hard to get that MP. Already used Osmos, right? Pretty sure I did. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, okay. That was the. Oh yeah, that was the last attempt, right? I remember now. Okay. we don't have all bad potions anymore. Ugh, this sucks. I should have bought more all bad potions as well. Why didn't I just buy more of those? Okay, I'm not sure what to do. What's the optimal way to spend this turn? I think being on Titus is not terrible, at the very least. We can probably... yeah, I don't know, dude. I actually have no idea what to do here. Let's do this, I guess. Oh, I actually thought she would survive that with the potion. I mean, it's literally the exact reason I gave her the potion. Okay, so if we do one more Demi Fury here, I think Yuna can kill this summon, at the very least with poison. Actually, I don't want to mess with poison though. Because if I do, then that's gonna make revival a little bit difficult. I wish I could also revive with Waka here, but he's gonna die too as Doom. I think here it's fine to let him die to Doom. Can Orin get a turn? Okay, yeah, I think we actually want this, because he won't die. Okay, it's looking pretty good, I think. We'll do this, and then I'm hoping the summon kills after. I think this is 1/16th of his HP, right, that we're seeing right now. Okay, so not quite in summon kill range. That's really close though. Could also just summon anyway, then he will die to poison. Like, we can just throw one poison thing at him and then he's gonna die after, right? Oh, this is risky though. No, wait, so this, then the summon die. Okay, I don't know. I would ideally like to poison him before summoning, but that's so weird because then I really have to mess with that poison. Say, because if we die to poison at the end of the fight, we don't get XP, I think. But I kind of just want to do it because I'm out of healing items, you know? How do I heal Riku here? I just don't. If I do this, is it immediately going to take... Oh, this is so stupid, guys, I don't know. This is really stupid, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, that's Orin dead. Guess at this point we're just gonna try to get one more Demi off with Lulu and then the summon actually should kill. At least I'm really hoping it does. Don't kill Lulu, please. Okay, good. I think we won now. No, wait. I can't do it like that, because he's not gonna get XP. God, I hate this stuff, dude. Okay, maybe if I can proc his overdrive, that's gonna make it easy. Okay, that's good, I guess. So now I just hit him once, and then Riku resurrects. But she's also gonna die. Ah, it's so annoying. No, but it's fine, right? Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, so Riku resurrects and then we switch out and then summon and we should win. Speeding it up a bit more. It's going too slow again. Just die? Okay, good. Alright, so that wasn't too hard. And we got, again, the worst possible drop. Who's even surprised at this point? I mean, it doesn't matter. And now I'm still hearing the music, by the way. It's so weird. Okay, something is really weird about this place. Some kind of bug. Okay, yeah, so... I'm gonna cut it off here, cause with these level. Okay, no, let's do these. Let's do these. Okay, but the music though. Okay, no, I want to reset for the music. All right, so we got our normal music back here. This is a very nice +3 magic. Brought another defense sphere for this, as I said. So let's get these. Lulu is getting really tanky, by the way. Especially with this weapon, but I don't think we're gonna have this normally for penance. I'm pretty sure we're gonna want magic booster. Even though it's gonna skyrocket our MP costs. Dude, it's gonna be 180 MP for one ultimate, that's crazy. Wait, we can mix the thing that lets you use stuff without MP cost, right? I'm hoping, because I can't have... I mean, I obviously need break damage limit on my armor, and then I have to choose between magic booster or break HP limit for my weapon when we're at penance. For Lulu, I think we're gonna have magic booster and everyone else is gonna have break HP limit. Not 100% confident though. Probably gonna do Dark Yojimbo last anyway, so we have time to think about that. Or maybe not last, I don't know, we'll see. Difficulty wise, I think the Crazy Magus Trio is the hardest. So Titus, okay. Yeah, so I said I thought about it, right, and I did think about it, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to use any resources on Titus, so I guess he's just going straight back here. We're gonna want all the return spheres we can get. Or I can go down and get this stuff, which is fine too. It's not that much agility. Don't think this luck is worth getting, I'm not sure, maybe. Yeah, okay, but we can't even reach anywhere meaningful if I go left, so there's no point in spending those level ups right now. With Riku, I don't have to take these with Riku. With Yuna, we do have to take it because she needs the magic here. With Riku, I could do something else if I wanted to, but I think I will just take the same path, because why not? Oh yeah, yeah, okay, so I'm basically pretty sure I'm not gonna warp Titus over, yeah, so I could just do this. I don't have to hold Riku's level ups. Yeah, is there anything better I can do? I can't think of anything, at least. Could return to Kimari's grid sooner, but I think there's no point. Let's just go here. It's mainly Lulu that we're gonna have to pay really strong attention to. So one more level is obvious, we're gonna be doing this obviously, and then after that it's gonna be really hard to decide what to do with her. Yeah, it's gonna be really tough. Alright, so, yeah, oh no wait, sorry, I forgot Waka, I forgot him. No wait, I didn't forget him, he doesn't have anything to do. Okay, so yeah, that was it. Let's save. I'm not gonna end the episode just now because there's actually a lot more to talk about when it comes to the future super bosses. Okay, you know what guys, I was gonna have a big technical talk there at the end of the episode, but I figured maybe that's better to just do it like at the start of next episode, and then I can just use this episode to finish off all the more trivial super bosses, I suppose. I think that's better, so I decided let's just get Crazy Bahamut out of the way because this should be easy. This would actually be one of the harder fights, I think, if I did it normally, but I'm just gonna use the threaten cheese, as I've said before. It's unfortunate that this works, but like if I have the option, I just have to do it. It's kind of a difficult challenge run, right? I don't know if it's better to full break first or slow. I think I want to full break first, so Orin doesn't die if he gets it now, I think. I don't know if he'll survive, honestly. Okay, well, that's perfect. Okay, now we slow him. So this guy has some pretty good stats. I feel like even with full break he might have killed Orin if he did. So now he's immune to gravity. That elemental change thing kind of just made him weak to one thing and then absorb another thing. It's kind of like Spheromorph, right? So I'm just gonna have to scout his weaknesses. So if I use Fire Aga and Thundaga, that accounts for both, right? Because if it's Fire or Ice, we're gonna see if it's with just Fire Aga, and then if it's Thunder or Water, we're gonna see with Thundaga. So we'll scout everything. Okay, it's weak to Thunder, good. Now we're gonna haste Lulu here. Unfortunately, I'll have to use an Ether this time, I'm pretty sure. Because he has 800,000 HP, so it's a little bit too much to chew through without an Ether. Yeah, no, so it's just pretty much gonna be more of this the entire fight. Oh, we wanna take turns on people, I guess. Titus already took a turn, let's take one on Waka here. I just have to hit this threaten, 50%. Okay, we did not hit the threaten, so that's a loss. We're about to get absolutely wiped here by some Hepta Water Gow or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a 50% chance and we lost. Okay, so I got the initial turns out of the way. We got a worse start this time, Riku died, but I think it's still okay. We're just gonna do the same thing, we'll revive her and then just start attacking. Wait, why is that? It's really not a lot of turns, is it? Okay, that's looking a lot better already. Just full broken already. Okay, looks like it's weak to fire, good. Good to know at the very least. Yeah, this is way worse actually with the turn economy, but I think if we had a second threaten, we'll probably still have enough to kill. What's also good is Titus does have the fire strike that I wanted for Shiva. I did already use the save editor in between boss fights. So yeah, we already have that on Titus. Okay, good. This time we hit, so I'm hoping. Yeah, we wanna take turns also on these guys. I also wanna haste Titus though. Let's do this first. I wish I'd equipped the Fire Strike armor, but I couldn't have known it was gonna be weak to fire, I guess. Let's do this here. We for sure want you not getting XP, that's not even a question. Waka, I'm fine if he doesn't get XP, I don't need Waka that much. This last MP that Riku has, and then we're gonna need Riku a little bit again to give an Ether to Lulu, I think. Then let me equip this Fire Strike. Let's see how much damage Titus deals. His strength is really nothing to... Yeah, okay, it's okay. That's really fine, honestly. Guess, yeah, we're gonna need an Ether on Lulu. I know it's almost dead, but it's not gonna be enough, I think, if I don't. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I have no idea how much HP he has. I should have tracked it, but I did not, so... Maybe we'll have to hit another threaten even. Is that even more damage than double fire Aga? How much was that? Was 10 times? Yeah, okay, it's more damage, yeah. Yeah, damn. So that's actually not enough. I don't know how much damage I dealt. I wish I would have scanned it actually, so I know how much more I need to pay attention to my damage output next time. Okay, let's just try that again. Okay, let's try that again with some different equipment. First of all, yeah, we don't need slow proof. We have, yeah, lightning, water, and fire. So as long as it's not ice, Titus can hit here for pretty high damage. This shouldn't matter. Alchemy, sleep touch. Wait, it could be good to have him in for the first set, because there's gonna be that full break, which is pretty dangerous, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it really matters. Oh, but what I could do is, well, of course, also Magic Booster on Lulu would solve our issue. It just means we have to use more ethers. I think I'm gonna do this actually. Because then I don't have to waste turns buffing. This could be a lot better. So we do this, and then... Okay, no, I can't do that. Okay, it sucks that he's getting his turn before Titus, actually. That's not good at all. Yeah, maybe this doesn't work that well. If I do that and I just delay his turn again, you think it'll work? What if I just start on Orin though? I think that could be good. I could just use a silver hourglass here, then that's gonna make Titus and Riku way worse later. With haste, I'm sure Lulu is our fastest character, so she can revive. That also gets rid of Titus's slow, which is good for us. Let's see. Okay, fire. Oh my god, it's so unfortunate. It's actually the one element. Ugh. Okay, you know, I think this is already bad enough. I should probably reset C for the next attempt. Okay, so how about having Orin in from the start? Will that change anything? Let's see. If I taught someone slow with a white magic sphere, that would make this a lot easier, by the way. But my plan is to just take 2 turns on Orin here. Like, I'm not gonna threaten immediately, I'll do... okay, no. No, it's not working, okay. But if he hadn't died though, no, it still wouldn't have worked, okay. So this is also not viable, whatever, just try again then. Okay, this is kind of taking way more attempts than I thought, but at least when you lose it's really quick, so I still wouldn't consider this a difficult boss by any means. I think this is good, by the way, if I do this and then switch this out for... yeah, this is much better actually. Oh, this is perfect, yes. Now we just need Ulu to not die, and I don't think... yeah, she should also survive that normally. So I'm hoping this works here. I should resurrect first, I guess. I think if we hit the second threaten now, we should win. Let's see. It's all okay. It also needs to not be ice, by the way. That is the weakness. Okay, it's ice again. Oh my god, man. Okay, I'll try it anyway. Maybe we just hit the third threaten. Okay. Okay, let's try it like this now, where I'm gonna full break first, and then switch Lulu out for Orin. This should be much better. The only thing that can go wrong here is if Titus dies, so that's at least nice. Okay, great. Yeah, okay, so let's just try that again until it works. It's probably our highest chance of winning. Okay, this is perfect so far. Okay, let me just put this down again so I can see the damage numbers. We'll try these two. Okay, oh my god, man, why am I so unlucky? It'd just be anything except ice, dude. Ugh, okay, now we're gonna need a third threaten, I think. We're gonna have to hit 3 threatens at this point, so it's only like a 16% chance to win rather than 50. It might still work out. I'm not resetting, but I'm not too optimistic about this one now. It could still work, you never know. Use the ether first. Oh, it's already like limping or whatever. Looks like we might win after all. Kind of didn't expect this to work, but if we're that close anyway, we might as well give Kimari XP, right? Am I greeting too much by doing this? I want to do it. Kind of want to see how many level ups he's gonna have at the very end if I give him XP for every fight. Yeah, okay, we should easily win this. Just look how many more turns we have. There's no way we're not winning, right? Surely this will just kill here. Okay, yeah. I totally expected that to kill and it did. So yeah, we even gave Kimari XP, isn't that wonderful? Ah, no, I disconnected my controller again. Okay, why do I keep doing that? Yeah, this I think is not too useful, by the way. It's gonna be Tetra Ward. Penance, I mean, Seraph does have one attack, I think that's Tetra Elemental, but I mean, we're so constricted in what we can have here. I don't think we can afford to use this. Maybe I could put this on a fourth character and use them as like an emergency switch in for that one move in particular, but for now we're just gonna leave that. And when it comes to spending these level ups, I'm gonna have to do a lot of talking first before I can explain to you why I decide to use them the way I do. So yeah, I think we don't have the time for that in this episode. I don't know, I'm gonna try to keep it like under 10 minutes, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do that at the start of the next episode. So yeah, see you next time.